It's Sid, this is Comic Connections, and this is Comic Connections Week in Review Week 5, looking at comics coming out on the 13th of December 2017. The first book I'm looking at this week is Venom Ink Alpha. So if you're reading Spider-Man, and a lot of you guys are, you need to be reading Venom Ink Alpha, because this is written by Dan Slott, and it's a huge crossover between Venom and Spider-Man, and it's going to be happening mostly in the pages of Amazing Spider-Man. But you need to be on board for this, the first issue of the storyline. It's been a while since Venom and Peter Parker have had a good little fight. Obviously, we've just come off the back of Venomverse, so it doesn't feel like it's been that long since a Venom crossover, but this is crossing over with Spider-Man, so this is going to be one of the key Spider-Man books to be reading at the moment. My second pick this week is Captain America issue 696. So we've gone back to the legacy numbering. It's written by Mark Waid. It's been a while since Mark Waid has been on the character. This is his second book in his ongoing arc. It's great stuff. It's nice to see Captain America going back to basics. And we're on the march towards issue 700. And you just know something big and special is going to happen in that, because that's what happens in anniversary issues. It's true. Daredevil 596. I'm recommending this because it's written by Charles Soule, who does Letter 44, and because we're on a countdown to issue 600, which, as I just mentioned, I'm pretty sure something big will happen. The interesting storyline at the minute is it's not just that Daredevil's gone back to his classic red costume, it's that Wilson Fisk is running for mayor at the minute. And actually there's a really good bit right at the end of the issue, which is pretty key, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to. Just give it a look. All Marvel this week. Actually, there's one that isn't. Star Wars. I'm recommending you read Star Wars because Star Wars comes out tomorrow. Star Wars The Last Jedi is the 9th Star Wars film, the 8th Star Wars in a row in the numbering of Star Wars. I recommend you give it a look because people like Star Wars, and Star Wars is very popular. Big money. Star Wars. My final pick for the week is Sword of Ages issue 1, which actually shipped 2 weeks ago. We didn't actually get any in stock the week it came out. That's my bad. It's not actually, I didn't order. That was someone else's job. It's by Gabriel Rodriguez, who is the artist on our currently best-selling graphic novel Lock and Key. And for that alone, it's worth getting in and having a look. And I'm really pleased I did, because it looks to be that high-concept science fiction meets fantasy that something like John Carter of Mars was really good at doing. And yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of wishing this guy did John Carter of Mars. But he doesn't need to, because he's doing Sword of Ages, and that's good enough for me. My graphic novel pick this week is DC Rebirth issue 1 Deluxe Edition. It's hard to believe, but it's actually been 18 months since DC Rebirth issue 1 shipped. Everything that's happening in DC Comics at the minute, whether it's the Watchmen crossover or just the titles everyone's reading, it's all span out of Rebirth, and it's good to keep this book in stock. We haven't had it in for a while. It's kind of a key jumping on point for any of the DC from the last year and a half. So why wouldn't you want to give this one a read? It's also the return of Wally West, which is brilliant because he's by far my favourite Flash. So if you're watching the Flash TV show or just enjoying the movies, anything at all to do with DC, you really do want to check this one out. It's a great title. It's written by Jeff Johns at his best. I thoroughly recommend this one. Okay, and that's it for the new stuff this week, although only 4 out of 6 were actually new. What else is happening in store? Quite a lot. We've got loads of new stock in for Christmas, so come in and check it out. We also have started stocking Lego again. It's been a while since we've had good stock of Lego, so come in and check that out. The shop is pretty packed with stuff and things right now, so if you're looking for a weird Christmas gift for the sci-fi fan in your life, or for yourself, come in store and check us out. We also do gift vouchers. We're online. We're on Facebook, Twitter. Or you can get us on email. We're a shop. You know how it works by now. All the details are below. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I didn't get why people always said that at the end of every video until I started doing videos myself. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe.